I mean, Sunyata has been expressed philosophically, but I don't think it has been uh, visualized through
Yes.
paintings. And I
Yes.
think it's first of a kind experiment to visualize Sunyata and form. This Sunyata and form, like Rupa, form is Roop,
Yeah.
and Rupa and Sunyata, they come from Heart Sutra or Hriday Sutra, which was which was given by Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara to Sariputra uh, on Gridhkut Parvat in Rajgir. और जो है वो अ, अ, दुनिया में जहाँ भी महायान बुद्धिज्म फॉलो होता है
Hmm.
वहां पर जो है सभी हार्ट सूत्रा को जानते हैं क्योंकि हार्ट सूत्रा जो है एसेंस है जो प्रज्ञा पारामिता बुद्धिस्ट महायाना बुद्धिज्म में जो प्रज्ञा पारामिता टेक्स्ट हैं
Right.
द परफेक्शन ऑफ विजडम तो उसका सार है हार्ट हृदय का मतलब ही है
Hriday.
कि इट्स द हृदय ऑफ प्रज्ञा पारामिता और उसमें जो है अवलोकितेश्वरा सरिपुत्रा जो सरिपुत्रा बुद्ध के जो मुख्य शिष्य थे उनको वो बताते हैं ये रहस्य बताते हैं कि
Hmm.
सरिपुत्र जो शून्यता है और जो रूप है दोनों एक ही हैं शून्यता रूप है रूप शून्यता है
Hmm.
और what I try to visualize through my paintings is a continuous transformation of emptiness into form and
Right.
form into emptiness.
That's beautiful interpretation of a very, it's sometimes it is very difficult, especially for the younger generation, to understand the essence of these very the scriptures. Interpretations could be different, but I think this is very easy for from the art form to also assimilate that essence of a scripture,
Right.
essence of something which is so beautiful, Vedic, and
Right.
can, as you said, explain you the meaning of how change and shunyata becomes a part of the beauty of life.
Mhm.
So, Abhijit, now that you're sitting with me, I am not going to leave this opportunity.
Mhm.
I think we are you yourself being a diplomat, you're doing so much of your work is going in the direction of, and when you got into the Indian Forest Services, I think one thing that you also mentioned when you were interviewed is that I want to bring in that change and a sense of change even in our country in my own means and in my own capacity that I can. And that's why you wanted to, you know.
Right.
My first and very simple question to you is your driving force from coming
Mhm.
from a very small place, which I will come on to
Right.
from where you come. You're a gem who
Mhm.
just, happened to be coming from one sprouted from one very small village in India and then
Right.
went up to Silicon Valley. What drove you? The first need of earning money
Mhm.
or the need of achieving something for fulfillment? How did you start thinking so big?
Mhm. Well, it was my father who always inspired me to think big, and he always made this difference between thinking big and thinking small. So and I had teachers who helped me to think big. So since childhood, I mean, my father used to tell all these like inspiring stories that you can do this, you can do that, and he never thought small. So probably I think it comes from him, and I followed. He was so good that he said, when we had holidays, so he used to tell us, like me and my elder brother, that I mean, everybody is taking holidays, so this is the
Mhm.
time you should be doing more, or
Yes.
work, do something extra. Then only you can have an edge. Otherwise, you would be the same. And another remarkable thing he said that, I mean, if there was a situation we faced, so he would say that, anybody can respond like that. What makes you different than others? How an educated person could respond differently. So if you respond like in the same way as others do, then what's the difference between you and those who are illiterate?
Correct.
So he was, I think, he taught us these like basics of life, and I think it was greater than any subjects. Uh,
Any education.
yeah, learned in the